कैंसर पेशेंट में बुखार होना एक इमरजेंसी है. Fever is an emergency in cancer patient. It cannot be ignored. When we should define fever, it should be at least 100.04 degree Fahrenheit, and below that is not generally taken cognizance of unless severe leukopenia or the life-threatening condition is there. A single reading of 101 is enough to call emergency and reach in time and take the medical treatment. Fever is the only sign of serious infection in cancer patient. You cannot ignore it. Why? Because the immune system has been weakened by the chemotherapy. There are less TLC, white cells, and less absolute neutrophil count, which is causing more prevalent uh, and susceptibility for the cancer patient. It is an oncological emergency unless we are sure that it is non-infectious. Why do cancer patients get fever? It is very simple, because their marrow is suppressed due to chemotherapy agent. It kills white blood cells. Total leukocyte count goes down along with the absolute neutrophil count goes down. And this neutrophil count, if goes low, it causes susceptibility of infection. Immune system cannot fight with the bacteria and viruses, and they tend to get infested with the disease, and they develop very quickly and without giving enough warning also. And they can occur even as late as 7 to 10 days after chemotherapy. And when you are inducing a chemotherapy, the chances of ANC fall is far higher. Hence, at least 7 days interval ANC should be done. What are the dangers? It can spread rapidly and cause sepsis, and this sepsis causes multi-organ dysfunction such as kidney, heart, lung, and otherwise. It causes complication within hours, and that is why the high index of suspicion in these patients should be for with the doctors. We have to that. And if their infection is there, the chemotherapy must be delayed. Otherwise, the further infection can cause the problem. Hospital admission may be required if there is any of the organ dysfunction or the problem with the patient. Immediate action, what you have to do, the patient must reach the emergency room immediately. They call for ambulance, they call for the help. Bring your cancer related document with the diagnosis and treatment, both details you have to bring. Unless the doctor cannot do much, then tell the casualty that you are a cancer patient and you are on chemotherapy, so that he can give you appropriate antibiotic with lower the index of suspicion and the lower other risks. And what he must do, he should immediately take the relevant culture, and mostly we take blood culture. Antibiotics should be started within 1 hour. This is very important. Unless it is done, we lose the patient. So how to monitor? Use a digital thermometer. And what are the common one? Oral, underarm, and the rectal, particularly in the children. Check the temperature twice a day, morning and evening, and keep a record. Write down all the readings. Avoid paracetamol because it can mask the fever, and that is why indiscriminate use of paracetamol is discouraged. And check more often if you feel unwell. There is some undefined symptoms also, still you do it, you may be harboring fever. Other warning sign can be without fever, that is the chills and severe sweating. Chills usually you say urinary tract infection, many of the anaerobic infection. Patient may feel extreme weakness and dizziness. and there may be poor concentration, that confusion, and he has got difficulty in talking to the patient, even opening eyes. These are the critical, very serious infections. Difficulty in breathing, particularly in pneumonia group of patient, and cough and sore throat. These are the symptoms on which, if a cancer patient reports, you have to take cognizance and give the appropriate therapy. These patients are immunocompromised. They are in the community and they seek help for the healthy care. So what is important? Hand hygiene is must every time. You must wash hand before touching the patient, its fomites and otherwise. Avoid crowds, because crowd may have sick people. They may get infected. Clean food properly, and food must be boiled, fried, and roasted. It cannot be raw food because it may be harboring infectious agent. Dental care, particularly in the cases where there is oral infection, the adequate dental care, twice to thrice brushing, can help. Keep appointment. Appointment with the doctor is must, and unless you go to the doctor, nothing happens. The patients who have got likely to go on the chemotherapy, two important vaccine, that is influenza and pneumococcal. These are the one it should be given. Some of the people also require the chicken pox vaccine also. So that all can be offered to the patient. It does save life. So essential informing is that you should have doctor's oncology center number at home, and in case of any problem you can just talk to them. List of chemotherapy agent, the chemotherapy interventions, and diagnosis, these all should be with the patient, not that the patient only himself can come. Allergy, particularly with antibiotics and other drugs, must be reported, and recent chemotherapy dates must be told, so that when the patient is or better, it can be planned for next time. And he should have blood group information. He should have insurance related information, because these the patient, they require admission and high quality antibiotics and cultures. These are the ones which is very very important. And last but not the least, it is a fever is equal to medical emergency. Fever is equal to medical emergency. Fever is equal to medical emergency. That has to be borne in mind of the patient, because unless it is told that this is the warning sign, they will ignore it. And last the least, that you should medical advice has to be taken and appropriate. And if there is any question, you can ask on the Atarai. We will be able to answer it. Thank you. God bless.